Oh boy, it's the one Game Boy that I never had as a kid, and one I long for the experience of. Well, don't fret, because if you're like me and you never had a Game Boy Micro, or maybe you did and you want another Game Boy Micro, well, a company called AYANEO has you covered with the AYANEO Pocket Micro, and it's now available on Indiegogo to go pre-order. Let's get into it. I'm Blaze2K. If you love handheld gaming, want more of it on your YouTube homepage every day, consider clicking the like, clicking the subscribe, clicking the bell icon down below, and checking the links down below for some really cool deals for handhelds. Anyways, let's get into it and let's go. I'm Blaze2K. Let's go and let's see what Pocket Micro is all about. So coming from Engadget, AYANEO's take on the Game Boy Micro is available to order starting at $190. AYANEO's tiny handheld tribute to the Game Boy Micro started its Indiegogo campaign, and it's already met its goal. And this is it here. Look how sick this thing looks. I mean, come on. That is really nice. Really, really nice. It's got 2 thumbsticks as well. It's super pocketable and portable. It might not be as small as the original Game Boy Micro. I mean, look at it. The screen's landscape, obviously. But if you want a nice little experience playing Game Boy games, this could be your go-to, guys. So let's take a look at the Indiegogo experience here. They've raised more than $50,000 in its opening day. Let me know if you're interested in an emulation device that's super portable, super pocketable, right? That's sort of living up to the promise of, well, the Game Boy Micro. Anyhow, let's take a look at the trailer and let's take a look first and see what it's all about. So here's a guy in a store selling some records. He's like, it's lagging. I don't know why everyone's going in slow motion. It feels like everyone carries some sort of device. When there aren't many customers, I'm going to play a game for a while. So he sits down after selling a bunch of records to those customers, sits down, picks up his AYANEO Pocket Micro, and he's like, oh, look at the glare. Look how small this thing is. Undoubtedly the gift I longed for during that time. At moments like this, the sentiments in my memory may have already been realized. I'll play the AYANEO Pocket Micro for a while during my free time. Childhood seems right before my eyes, just appearing unknowingly. Long battery life, 2600 milliamps. People often say we disperse and reunite. Reunite often disappears. I often wonder. Old objects scattered far and wide at night would gather to share stories from their eras. Very fitting that he works in a record store, a vinyl record store, and he's got a Game Boy DMG sitting over here with a bunch of Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games. He's got an original OG Game Boy Advance over here, neither of which have a backlit display unless you've got a modded version, certainly. And right in the middle, he's got this new AYANEO Pocket Micro. You've got to admit, it does look pretty sick. Let's take a look. Very nice, very cool. It's got, shoulder buttons, both like a switch trigger button and the bumpers. Very slim. I love square device. I mean, look at that. How industrial and like slick and very just solid does that look? And this girl's walking around. Looks like it's NES themed. It looks like an NES controller. That's kind of a nice touch, isn't it? She's just having the time of her life with this thing. She never wants to let it go. Oh, he's met his girl. They're like, oh, we've got our DMG, we've got our AYANEO Pockets here. Pocket Micros. What are you playing on yours? Baby, I'm playing Pokemon. To be honest, Pokemon was one of the only games I played on mine, besides like Advanced Wars and stuff too. Back when I was a kid. Very cool. So AYANEO Pocket Micro available right now in a couple of different color schemes. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd either go for the black one. I think I'll go for the black one. Anyways, let's take a look at the Indiegogo. So, Pocket Micro Classic, tribute to classic pocket handhelds, Helio G99 processor, borderless full screen IPS true color display, CNC aluminium alloy frame. So it's an aluminium body. That is super slick. I think I'd go for the black or the silver one. The red one, not for me so much. Let me know if you disagree. So, yep, continues AYANEO's minimalist aesthetics, breakthrough in design and craftsmanship. Let me zoom out there. I messed everything up. Exquisite retro design pays tribute to classic pocket consoles, borderless full screen design, refined texture and immersive viewing experience, CNC aluminium alloy frame, available in 3 classic colors, gleaming glass panels, 3.5-inch 960 by 640 IPS display, Helio G9 processor, smooth performance for 4 times upscaled Game Boy Advance games. That's pretty good and pretty impressive. Aya Home and Aya Space, rich features, convenient management. So here's the price. So for early birds, you're going to be able to get the so there's 2 different variants. There's a 6 gigabyte RAM, 128 gigabyte storage version, and there's an 8 gigabyte 256. So if you want to get the 6 gig 128, which I think is a pretty fair, reasonable option, you can get it for $189 if you're early bird, $199 for the retail price, and for the Indiegogo retail price, so basically under $200, and $220 by the time it goes on sale for everyone after Indiegogo finishes. Or you can get the 8 gig version in black, Magic Black, or Soul Red for $219, 8 gigs, 256 gigs of storage, $229 for the IGG retail price, and $249 for the official retail price. And the Retro Grey is limited edition, so they're basically gouging people for an extra color scheme. $249, 8 gigs, 256 gigs, same specs as the $219 one here. $259 for the Indiegogo retail price, and official retail price $279. That is super pricey, dude. That is so pricey. I mean, I know it's machined aluminum, but it's still super pricey. So it comes with a gift box, apparently, an enamel mug. I do like a good mug for my coffee in the morning. Portable storage bag, portable stand, tempered film, joystick cap, and stickers. Not bad. AYANEO, real gamers, no gamers. That little Apple kickback here, that's kind of cool. AYANEO Pocket Micro. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. I mean, some of these images do look pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pricey device. If you have spare money, if you have the budget, and you want a super pocketable gaming handheld that can play Game Boy games comfortably, maybe even you could probably even work in SNES onto this thing, I'd imagine. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? I think this might be a good option for you. You know, it's not too flashy. It's not meant for running PC games. It's not meant for running anything crazy. Probably not PSP emulation or anything like that. But if you just truly love the Game Boy era and want a really high quality little Game Boy Micro that runs things and looks better, then this might be your go-to. Anyhow, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hit the like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you love handheld gaming and want more of it on your homepage every day. I think that's everything. Anyways, I'll put the link down below to where you can buy it. Peace out. Have a great Friday. Take care and enjoy your weekend. I'm Blaze2K. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon, and consider joining my streams every day. Peace out. Bye.